Hi everyone, it's Veronica Ortolini with Codebreaker Real Talk, Unchained Hearts and Unchaining Hearts. If you'd like to look at my past interviews, all about secret space, super soldier talks, meaning the super soldiers are talking, look at my playlist on Codebreaker Real Talk. I have a lot that are under Unchained Hearts, and my original channel was Unchaining Hearts. So anyway, I'm gonna do part two. It's not gonna be that long, maybe 5, 6 minutes. YouTube or AKA Snopes, they went ahead, or AKA AI, they went ahead and took down the thumbnail, which explained more of yesterday, part one of the pictures. You know, I had shown some pictures, part two of what happened from the time that I was showing yesterday's picture that happened on Christmas Day. So they took down the thumbnail because they said it was like nudity, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And one of my friends, Rubber Starlet, Jessica Rubber Starlet, she's like, oh my gosh, and they have DICK and they have nudity and porn and all this stuff online, and they took your thumbnail down for nudity. I'm like, yeah, dude, like this is ridiculous. But okay, let me show you something. One moment. So this one is in January, the second week of January. That is what happened here. Um, I became septic, and then all this here, this is cellulitis, something that happened. And one of the nurses told me, the nice nurse said, you need to get your butt to the hospital because I was having 103-degree fever. And this was, like I said, the second week of July. And throughout my whole stay at UMC Banner, they kept saying, you need a blood transfusion. You know, the second and third surgery, same thing. My hemoglobin had gone down to a 6, and I'm like, no, 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 I got this. But this time I went septic, and it was just not good. So I had to go ahead and do the blood transfusions. I didn't want to, but good thing I didn't need a bone marrow transplant, because then that would have sucked. That would have messed up my DNA. So okay, this here, this is a thumbnail that was taken down by YouTube or Snopes. Um, all right, so this happened in January, this one. And then this here, this rash, I got the mean nurse. Her name was Barbara Palmer. She works for, don't go to them ever. Patient advocate, no, patient care advocates. From our heart to yours. Home health, caregiving, and hospital advocacy. Don't go to them. Um, the mean nurse, Barbara Palmer, what she did, okay, so after I had all this taken care of, it was doing really good. Then all of a sudden, this Barbara nurse shows up. She says, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't put the Cavalon, the skin protector. Oh, I'm so sorry, I rolled, because you know there's some foam that you have to, these are the two tunnels, they were longer, way longer. They had to stick some white foam in there and then black foam around here for the wound vac. So she rolled the black foam and didn't put the skin protector. And she even said, "Oh, I just told on myself. I'm so." She kept saying, "I'm so ashamed. I don't even want to tell, you know, the other nurse." And I don't want to mention her name because that's the nice nurse. But um, I'm like, what the f? I was so upset. It's horrible what they did to me. So I had to stop using the wound vac from here on. Let me see what else I have here. Oh, not that one. So as you can see, the tunnels were kind of closing there, and I had all that rash. One moment. So this is the MRI. And what he's saying is that all this black had to be taken out. Let me see what else there is here. Um, Come on, machine. God dang it. Hold on just a second. Takes a while. Hello. One moment, guys. I don't know if it's gonna let me share. See, now it's not letting me share the medical file, which is kind of dumb because it's my file. One moment. Let's see if it'll let me share this one. Thanks for your patience. Nope, not letting me, assholes. Keep up this one. It won't let me. Fucking AI, man, I tell you. Try one more. Okay, F you then. All right, I'm gonna have to pause this again. So weird. It'll let me play it when I'm not sharing. Like when I'm not recording. Okay, sorry about the technical difficulties. One moment. Share. This one is a picture of how much weight I lost. I was on more for 5 months. No, actually from December the 24th all the way through, let's see, I stopped taking it March 1st. I went cold turkey and stopped taking that. So, yep. So then it went down to this. Little by little, it started closing. Every day they would come to do my wound care. And now it's twice a week. And I need 1 more centimeter to close. Plus there's a lot of pink around there and that has to close as well. And that's it for now. I just wanted to give a shout out to Bronze McLeod. She did a few of my Hulk pictures for me. She just encouraged me, and I'm very grateful for everybody that has been there for me. Heather Williams, Andrew, her son, Lisa Weaver, Chad Cooper, Richard Di Benedetto, my kids, my family, Christy Campbell, who else? Like, there's a bunch of you guys. Mike Munoz, thank you. Gosh, Ward is her last name. What else? Michelle. I have like a lot of people that have helped me. Alyssa, also Alyssa Sender, she was there for me. Just there's so many to name. Like I said, I lost so many people that I thought were my friends because they were afraid of the word cancer. They were afraid. Maybe a lot of people are afraid of death or the word cancer. I don't know. Rubber Starlet, Julia, she's there always. Julia's from Greece. I can't wait to go visit her. Lady Erica from Florida, Terry Smith. I mean, there's so much and so many of you guys that if I don't name here, forgive me, but I'm very grateful to be alive, and it's only going to get better. And soon I'll be talking in super soldier conferences or any kind of conferences you guys want me to speak. I learn a lot. I read a lot. My visions, they're always on point. And I'm just going to tell you guys something real quick. There was a dream that I had in 2019 or 2018 where I'm holding my own head in a box. And I'm like, what is going on here? And I'm trying to save someone that is in a house. And so I save the guy, but I end up like getting my head beheaded. I'm like, what the heck? Why am I holding my head in my box but I still have my head on? Like it didn't make sense. And then I go through this hallway and there's a bunch of people that are like half dead, their faces are falling off, and I'm like, I don't want to go through this tunnel, you know. But there was a payphone there, and I called my tia Luz in Mexico. She's another person that was there, and my family in Mexico, and in California and Texas, Florida, like I said, everywhere. So when I called in the stream, I called on a payphone telling her, hey, please tell my mom that I'm not dead because they're going to think I'm dead, you know, carrying my head around. And then when I hung up, I went outside and I was at the tallest, highest floor possible. It was on a rooftop. And then I was told to sit down, and there was a beautiful, just a rectangular white beautiful table with white chairs, like rattan. And we were gonna, it was very formal, like there's chandeliers even outside. It was just very formal. And we were getting ready for tea, or they had crumpets there. They had lots of food for me. And I was about to sit down when I woke up from that dream. Now I know what it is. It's exactly what happened to me with cancer, myoxid liposarcoma. What I called them marshmallows. So that's exactly what I just went through is actually that dream. So sometimes your dream, because I was gonna die again. I had another near death experience. This is like the fifth near death experience I have, and I'm just not gonna go, you know. And sadly, right now there's a lot of infighting. And yes, I do give my opinion about super soldiers. There's right now there's three teams that are trying to get me to be on their team, and I'm not going to be on your guys' team. I'm pretty much solo. I show up, I'm O negative blood type, so I show up and I bust the move, like they say, and then everybody else cleans up. But I'm gonna show up when the shit hits the fan. I will be there, but I'm not gonna be on your team, because I'm not gonna choose sides. Okay, I have my own ship to sail, my own ship to command. I'm a commander, and don't fuck with me. I'm the only one that was a police officer and a soldier in the U.S. Army here in real time life with what we call 3D. So I know you guys are, some of you guys want me on your team because I'm the only one that's done that. No, it has nothing to do with ego. It's just I have to be very, very wise because I'm here for humanity now and the children and the fur babies. I'm here to help humanity. I'm not here you know, get my ego stroked or be in front of a computer and make up shit left and right because I'm the real deal. So is Anthony Sender. So is Alyssa Sender. And Susan Long is a real deal. A lot people I can mention right now, but most of the guys that are making up shit, they're in front of a computer making shit up, you know. And I just want to tell you guys, to the general public, everybody's a super soldier. I don't like that word, but write down your dreams. You know, talk to your DNA, and if you have any memories, they'll pop up sooner or later. It sometimes takes, unfortunately, a near-death experience or two to for you to wake up and smell the coffee, like they say, smell the roses. That we are not in a world where you think we are, where you know it's just so messed up. It's upside down, and it's up to us now that we're here because we can't escape right now. Not until we are ready to leave this plane of existence. Not until our time is up, like they say. But we have to keep going. We have to keep helping humanity. Like I said, if the infighting would just stop, that'd be great. Like that way we can just focus on the fucking mission that is coming with the AI wars. All right, I love you guys. Have a great one. See you later.